Hey GHC Chargers, this is Marla Means, one of your Cartersville librarians, and my colleague, Brittany Osmore and I, have created this two-part Netiquette series to teach you about online etiquette. Let's cover part 1. First, I'm going to go over some general rules that you should know whenever participating online. And secondly, I'm going to go over emailing your professor, giving you examples of a bad and a good email. Let's get to those general rules that apply to all postings online. The first and most important rule is the golden rule. Be kind to one another. Second, absolutely no inappropriate, obscene, or offensive language. Come on, you guys, this is not the radio or MTV. We can't just add in a whenever we want. No sarcasm. It can be taken out of context online. Whenever you share information with someone, make sure to link back to where you got that information from. And finally, proofread everything before you hit reply. Keep in mind, it's permanent. Now, let's go over emailing your professor. Always start your email with a salutation. You can say hello or dear. It's formal and polite. Make sure you know whether your professor prefers to be called Mr., Mrs., Miss, or Doctor. If you are unsure of their preference, professor last name is your best option. Never leave the subject line blank. Your subject line is your opportunity to summarize what the email is about in a few words or a phrase. For example, if you need an extension for an English paper titled Research Project, you could title the email 3-Day Extension for English 1102 Research Project. Never ever use abbreviations. You are only saving a few keystrokes, and abbreviated words can come across as informal, sarcastic, and can often be misinterpreted. Type out phrases like BTW, by the way, and LMK, let me know. Keep in mind, emails are not always private. You need to give your professor the essential information without going into too much detail. For example, if your grandparent passed away and you need to miss class for a week to attend the funeral, you can let your professor know, I need to miss the next 2 to 3 classes due to a death in the family. Please feel free to call me or schedule an appointment with me so that we can discuss the details of my absence. Only click reply all if you want everyone in the world, or whoever is attached to the email, to know the information you are about to send. Reply is the button with 1 arrow, and reply all is the button with 2 arrows. When in doubt, check the send, CC, and BCC lines in the email you are typing. Professors hate it when you ask them, will I miss anything next class? The better question for you to ask is, what will I miss next class, and how can I make up that work in a timely manner so that I do not fall behind? Finally, always end your email with your name and class title. Professors teach roughly 4 to 7 classes a semester, and unless you let them know who you are, they will not know how to respond. Let's start with an example of a bad email. The subject line is empty, and the email reads, what's up? I can't figure out Zoom. BTW, I need more time on the assignment. I don't know who this is or what they need because they didn't give me enough information. Here's an example of a good email. I need help with Zoom, please. An excellent title. Hello, Marla. I've been greeted. That is polite. I am having trouble with using Zoom. The problem I'm having is connecting my audio during a class meeting. Could you help me with this, please? I would also like to ask if I could have an extension on our assignment. I'm currently working on it, but I don't think I will be able to have it completed by the due date. If you need any more information about either of these issues, please let me know. Thank you, Brittany Osmore, and the section where she would add what class she's in. So now I know who's contacting me, what they need, and they ask me politely for help. Remember, folks, it's a cold world out there, and you could melt someone's heart today by being kind online. Thank you for your time.